Helen Hayes.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. I'm really astonished that there is so little reference in the Minister's statement today to policing. It was the actions of police in the US that sparked the protests here, which led to the Sewell report being commissioned. Trust and confidence in policing is absolutely fundamental to communities feeling safe and secure, and that is foundational for addressing disadvantage and racial disparity in every other area of life. Yet my constituents see racism and racial disparity in the actions of police, whether in the use of stop and search, deaths in custody, or this week in the grotesque case of child Q, which is all the more appalling because it isn't the only example. What action is the Minister taking in the action plan to address the transformation in the culture in our policing, which is so desperately needed to address racial disparity?
Madam Deputy Speaker, the Honourable Lady says that these actions, this report was set up because of what happened in the US. I really have to stress to the House, we are not the United States, and we cannot assume that the problems they have there are exactly the ones that are here. That is why the Commission investigated, looked at what was happening in the United Kingdom and made recommendations based on what is happening in the United Kingdom. And it is really important that we understand the difference between them. There are so many things that I see and read where people are conflating what is happening in other countries with what is happening here, including the fact that our police are not routinely armed, which makes a huge difference in terms of our statistics. I've seen false statistics on deaths in custody that are based on US stats. So what I would tell her is that there is a lot that is in here that is going to be good to help improve policing, but it is based on evidence from this country, not just on what is happening on social media and on Twitter. And on stop and search, if I may, Madam Deputy Speaker, the fact is the mothers of children who die at the hands of knife crime and gun crime do not dislike stop and search. They want to see more of it. They want to see the communities policed properly. That is what we're going to be doing. I think that if she looked at the worst statistic in that report, which is that black children are 24 times more likely to die of a homicide than a white child. This is not race crime. I think she will find that stop and search is actually something that we need in communities to help stop those types of crime.